Up specials like, no, it's poking. Like,
oh, wow.
What is Young Link?
Sometimes, well, he's a lot of things.
Man,
right?
he's a lot of things.
A lot of things that we can't say on stream.
True.
But he is a young man in a tunic. Let's start there. Alrighty, let's get it. In game number 1 right here, and these two wasting little to no time, no button check, no nothing. And I like this idea too, man, because I've been wanting to see some games. I ain't here to see all that extra stuff.
Right, 2 characters blessed with a lot of things in the air, man. These characters' aerials are just
on another level.
Always talked about, I feel like one of the biggest buffs for Mega Man coming into this game definitely had to be in that forward air. Forward air just, I believe, 1 frame slower than back air, and it's just such nice to have another quick kill move in your arsenal in the air that's almost as good as your other one, and it's just like, man, you know what, this other one is stalled out, let me just start using the other one.
That's right. It's always great. Oh, I guess. Never a bad thing to have options. Uh-oh. A little bit of stream static right there. Looks like back air I came out. Yeah, there it is. There's a second one. You said, yeah, if you missed it the first time, I got it for you the second time. Oh.
Forward smash, not yet going to kill. I do like the idea of using the tether, and I think he took that jump.
I think he did, too.
Toffee.
Well, not the most explosive start in the world, but as always, not about how you start, simply how you finish. And it looks like Skittles is trying to finish this first stock here, but keep in mind, Mega Man not the lightest guy in the business. And, you know, Mega Man's, again, another kind of, you want to call him a zoner, projectile. I mean, he gets called so many things, but no matter what the case is, he's a character that you don't want to be in the deficit versus.
Okay, leaf shield, down air, being protected. Shout out to the leaves. Leaf shield is definitely one of those moves that never really made sense to me. I don't know if I'm coming up with some type of armor. The last thing I'm doing is using some leaves. Oof. Up tilt, taking a stock.
Mega Man is different.
Man. Oof. All right. Up throw. Going for up air afterwards. Ungiven. Harry. Say forget that. We're going right back into it.
Ooh. Okay. Don't get too grab happy versus Mega Man.
Fair. Toffee has him on the ledge. Back air.
And it's kind of in his head right now. I'm just jumping around him, not really pressing any buttons, just kind of forcing him to jump. And every time he's there, he meets him with the back air and forward air. Playing just a couple steps ahead here. Skittles, and right as I say that, man, the projectile setting up something great here on this platform. Down tilt.
All right, Skittles getting into a groove there. Toffee has to make that chill. Throwing out the forward air.
Uh-oh. That's what I'm saying. Can't whiff too many grabs here.
Uh-oh. It is always the scariest thing. Someone's charging a smash attack on the ledge, and you're just like, you know, we're just going to neutral get up. Oh, okay. Getting hit by the bomb up top. Oh, man. Catching the bomb. Throwing out the back air. Great delay. Another bomb catch.
Oh,
up there. Not yet going to kill.
It does get the rest up, but yes. Really struggling here to find magic here on this stock. Both players. Oh, I like that. Down air, but then just drift away. You know forward air is coming after that. Like, it's almost without question. Bomb reset.
Blow up.
We should be able to get back. That's right.
Back.
And even off the mark there with the F smash, a rare miss. And yeah, just
hop over that one.
Both of these two turn this into a bit of an arms race for good reason. I like that. I don't know if I'd bring a bow and arrow to a Mega Man cannon fight. That's just me. Bow and arrow is good.
I don't think Link has the technology to fight that, man. All right, dash attack is going to be what takes the stock on Mega Man. Both of these guys sitting on the last stock, first game. Definitely want to catch this first game in this set, man. You're sitting in loser side of bracket. You don't have any room for air. Down throw.
Oh, back air that time. I was going to look for up air. Percent's told a different story here.
Air to back air.
That's right. What are we doing on this platform, though?
Yeah. Oh, no, the footstool. Up special.
Back air. Oh, boomerang there that time. Definitely looking for forward afterwards.
Oh, gosh. All right, the boomerang. Nice job jumping there from Toffee, not trying to get hit by it. Too many times where people get caught lacking on the return boomerang, and it's actually like, it's the silliest feeling in the world when you get hit with any type of confirm off of that.
The only thing sillier than that is like fighting Ivysaur and then expecting Razor Leaf to come back. Like in my head, I have Boomerang and Razor Leaf in the same part. I'm like, it's not coming back. I know it's not, but I still got to just make sure. Then once, up air, that's right. Up air's going to do it. Skittles, great game number 1 right there. That one certainly went down to the wire. I mean, both of these two players, we have seen them fight time and time again. For those of us who pay attention to this part of the country smash scene. These two are no strangers to fighting, not only in each other, but just really being in this position versus, you know, very talented opponent. You know, we've seen, you know, Toffee earlier, send the losers. You know, that's not a sentence that you can say about very many players, all right? When Sen shows up, you know, they're in winners pretty much for the majority of the tournament, but went down a little earlier than expected.
Yeah. All right. So we're on to game number 2. I do expect to still see the Mega Man, you know, last stock situation. We got him at 79%.
That's right.
You don't really see a reason to switch characters unless you're going to a different stage.
That's right.
Shout out to the Rafa heartbreak tag.
And I'm gonna say, you know, we could see a different character on Toffee's behalf.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Zero Suit? Like, I mean,
wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, because that's one of those things, like, you know, Toffee, it might not be that, like, that character was bad, but he could just want to play a different character sometimes. Because that's just how Toffee is, man.
It's true.
Like,
Oh, the Wario is here.
There we go. The Wario.
Have no fear, friends. The Wario is here.
True.
All right, this is what the crowd's been wanting to see here for a while, and I'm kind of about it. I'm low-key a Wario fan. Like,
low-key a Wario fan?
Because, well, like, so in every game besides Smash, like, I play Wario, so, like, Mario Party, Mario Kart, you know, whatever the case may be. This is just the only one where, like, I just can't get down with Wario. But I live vicariously through players like Toffee. Like, yo, do it. Waft for me, all right?
Waft.
Rip some ass for me, okay?
I say, yeah, because I definitely can't be doing that next to me, man. You got to sit here for a little bit longer. Oh, gosh, all right. See with the bike. Nair.
Oh, but then, yes, he has to fall right in place to get back to the ledge. Very smart to not go high because he probably would have came back in time to go for back throw, possibly. I sometimes put a little bit too much respect on tether grab, but I feel like back throw probably would have happened.
All right. Ooh. All right. Fair one. Up tilt. Bomb afterwards. Wario did not care about that arrow. Great positioning here. Woo. All right. The Nair taking the stock, tosses the bike off the stage. And that's one of those, like, it's a weird mind game when you're playing and you got the Wario, bikes on the stage. There are times that, you know, Wario can use the bike to extend combos and things of that sort.
Sure.
But then you think about it, you know, you get Wario off stage, and if his bike is on the stage, that really hinders his recovery.
It does.
So more times than not, I feel like, hey, man, as long as that bike is not mid-stage, it's on the side, leave it there.
Yeah.
Go fight another side of the stage.
Don't touch it. But you almost have to, though. Like, it's hard not to.
You told to, don't mess with this. Ain't nobody looking,
but I just want to. I want to touch it.
It's shiny.
It's shiny, man. Back throw, yes, there it is. Gets a little extra damage there off
man.
the block.
Oh,
and
wow.
Turn around F tilt. Is that what I just seen there?
He dropped the bomb and he got the tilt.
Okay, I'm starting to think we should have.
Threw another one up into it.
I'm starting to think we should have stayed a Mega Man.
Man.
I mean, my heart wanted to see the Wario just because, like, this is what I know Toffee for, but the Mega Man was certainly getting the job done.
Oh, yeah, man. The wafts ain't ripping. Ooh, okay, drops down with the Nair.
Okay.
Up special.
Oh, percent's too high to go for any sort of real follow-up. He's going to use the boomerang to try to catch him on the way down. Very good.
We got a Nair back air.
Wario is Warioing right now. This is not good.
Thing. He's moving. Couple of arrows. Nair.
Okay, I'm a little afraid right now. I can't lie. I mean, even though he does have
another stock.
Yeah, he does have another. It's just like we've seen Toffee do this before. Sorry, friends. I'm at the edge of my seat here. Okay. Boomerang up air is going to do it, and that's actually going to close it.
It's going to kill?
Oh, yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, he was shaking. He was like, bruh. Maybe he thinks he shouldn't have died from that up air. Not the best DI. Or maybe just the fact that he got hit by the up air in general, man.
Whatever the case may be, Skittles goes up 2 games right here on Toffee. Toffee's gonna have to figure something out here and quick. Now, we've seen these two play in the past, and they've gone certainly down to the 11th hour, but slightly different narrative playing out here. Skittles just going completely just cuckoo banana. I had to censor myself. I was about to,
you know what?
I was about to say something.
He said, I need the run back versus Wisdom, but I mean, Wisdom don't exist no more. So
Wisdom is but a figment of our imagination now.
Maybe that's what pumped him up. He was like, I ain't got to deal with that dog.
Still lives on in our hearts, though. As most dogs do. Okay. Getting off of that platform immediately, very unsafe. I mean, really to be above Mega Man in a lot of cases dealing with up air, but especially at those earlier percents. You know, he's looking for combo confirms and everything, so get back on the solid ground.
shield. Good stuff to get away. Down throw. Up air.
Very tried and true, just patented young link combo conversions coming out here. And this is what we need to see. You know, both of these two cannot afford to overextend here on each other. Okay. On boomerang. Okay, what's it going to turn into?
Oh, okay, he waited on that too. Up smash, not yet going to kill. Move that I believe was once again buffed in this patch.
I think so.
Bro, like, just like things I really question, like, what are the devs? What are they be thinking, man? Like, you know what Young Link needs?
Yeah.
Up smash buff.
They're thinking innovation, my brother. They're definitely not thinking competitiveness.
Because they're definitely thinking, like, you know what? People don't think he's top tier yet. Let's keep buffing him.
Well, if that up air doesn't prove it, I don't know what the heck will right there, man. Skittles looking good. Oh, double back here.
Oh, hold on. Let me say you ain't going off the stage.
Hold on. What in the Mortal Kombat was that?
Get over here.
Yeah, he most certainly did. Toffee's going to have to kind of cool his jets just ever so slightly. Gets a little too handsy on shield, and yes, a trade, but not quite in Skittles' favor. Yes, in the lead, but found himself stuck in a really awkward position. Toffee looking good. Crowd coming alive right here for their player.
Yeesh. Boomerang. Not letting him jump out of the disadvantage there.
Uh-oh, great parry. Now, I will say that when it comes to forward air, you know, parrying is still kind of like a untapped area here in this game, but forward air would be the one to get done on multiple times. Yeah.
There are definitely a lot of people that still have have to get the parrying down there. There are times where, you know, you get it, but then you don't know what move you should do. I know there'll be times where that happens. Like, I'll just parry and run because it's just like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't want to, you know, fake believe that I can get something off this. Might as well just get away. I helped my shield. Oof. Okay. Air dodge in.
I see it more in doubles for sure. 160% here. Certainly on his way out here, the stock. But I have to say, well, after I've seen, you know, earlier with Toffee, I mean, just being up that high and still being able to find KOs with a lot of options with Mega Man that take a lot of time to set up. I mean, it's not, you can't just toss out up tilt willy-nilly. That has to be a very specific window, you know, very specific opportunity for that. I mean, to even play that type of combo and collective with that percent certainly says a lot to their play style. We're going to go as deep as we can. Bomb in hand, so we should get the detonation.
Oh, no. Okay, didn't have it pulled in time. Only sitting at 36%. Toffee trying to get himself into the set. Dash attack. Skittles has him off the stage.
Oh, has his toys in his hand as well. Oh, Jesus. Yes, and that's one of those opportunities where you get the parry, but you don't get anything off of it, though. Unfortunate.
Like, you know what? Sadly.
My boy Dre Charles would say, unfortunate.
All right, you're just going to jab him up. Like, what you doing, bro? Wake up.
Okay. I like these safer options. I'm just walking right up in his face. And it's actually not as wild as we think it is to just, like, walk up and toss, like, a bow and arrow out. Because seeing what you get off of it, especially at this percent, your opponent's probably not expecting it. Especially like this uncomfortably kind of close, but yet like not too far range where like you think it's safe, but can I punish this in time? Let me see if I can beat him to the swing.
I like the thinking there. Okay, back air gets him off the stage, especially when you're going against a player that, you know, just built up a little bit of momentum. You don't always want to, you know, try to go in and aggressively break it. Sometimes you just need to cool them off. Like, you know what? You were going kind of hot. You know, if I make it a second to where you really don't get the opportunity to get any combos.
Speaking of opportunities,
the there, and just as I said, he wasn't even able to cool him off. He's like, you know what? I'm just waiting.
Speaking of opportunities, Toffee giving himself an opportunity here for another chance at life. And yes, the sigh of relief. Yeah. We have definitely seen this play out before. No disrespect to Skittles. I didn't expect a 3-0 in a handshake. Not in this one. Not in this one here. I don't expect it on either end though.
Toffee's definitely fought too hard today to just get his hand shook.
There you go. I did not come this far to only come this far, friend.
The only time we touch hands is to exchange money. Right, so we're gonna move into game number 4, and it's so man, I'm just gonna keep thinking about that second game where he decided to go Wario, even though that first game was so close. I think that's just one of those you know, you're just gonna be thinking about, man. It's gonna be eating at you, like knowing that you know, the first one was close. You were able to take the third game.
There you go.
And you're just like, man, you know. But that's the life of playing multiple characters.
It really is. It really is. I mean, there's playing multiple characters, and then there's doing it like Toffee, though. Like, Toffee does it just on a completely different level. I mean, the Wario, of course, not exactly sure how much Wario he's played this weekend, but the Wario is still a threat. Probably could have used just a couple more games to warm up. However, this Mega Man is definitely getting the job done. And there's a Diddy Kong as well, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we've seen a Diddy Kong a few times on our soil. Actually, I've seen it in friendlies in my living room, actually.
Man, yeah. Ooh, okay, got leaf shield. Oh, man, throwing out the first swing of forward smash, something that you don't see come out too often from a young Link.
No, not at all. And Toffee's playing just Reborn right now. There's much safer options. I mean, of course, slight deficit here. Not the worst position of being upbeat. That should not KO. No,
yeah,
absolutely not.
Man, I was like, I don't think this is gonna kill, but
not this Link. Maybe Big Link. Not this Link though. I won't be able to try too many more of those. Fresh at least.
All right, got an arrow. Ooh, came up with the down air.
Jeez, I was able to down air and then toss something out to cover themselves.
Mega Man being a big character. Not gonna die from it yet though.
No,
he's cool.
Not at all.
The arrow, parry nair.
He has to use back air to cover himself, and then hugs. I mean, right up underneath the stage to avoid bomb. Definitely cannot afford any of that. Oh, no buttons being pressed.
All right, dash attack. I like what we saw there on the ledge a couple of moments ago from Toffee. You know, he gets up on the stage and like throws a bomb up there. He's like, I don't want anything to deal with this. Just rushed out of there. Made it back to center stage. All right, only sitting at 58 damage though. Oh no!
Block. Okay, no upbeat. I wasn't expecting. We'll take it though.
Didn't get the second one.
This is actually really good. Forcing him to jump high, you know, and just again not standing too close to the corner where these back airs come out too telegraphed, like right up underneath that platform a little bit. Because a lot of people underestimate the range back air actually has on Mega Man's behalf. Bit of a
special. No punishment there.
Oh, down. It was going to
the down air into the up air. Yeah, man, we seeing stuff. Ooh, okay, Zera, dash attack. Bro, down air, up air though. Hey, man.
As somebody who plays a version of Link, I'm not complaining. The fellas at the house though might have a thing or two to say about it.
All right, up tilt out of that, but not properly spaced, so he's gonna live.
That's what I'm saying, man. You never. Oh my goodness, I didn't even look at the stocks though. Yes, Skittles still up a whole stock. Oh, and right as I say that, little commentary cursing right there. My apologies. 154%. What are we looking for here? Oh my God, we cannot trade buttons anymore.
Saw what he was doing there, so he threw out the first two hits, jab, and then jumped away. Was the boomerang was coming. If he would have jumped in, he would have got hit with a boomerang to fair, and that would have been nasty.
Oh, ain't no question.
Okay, turn around, shot the arrow.
Oh, and we see this. So this is the Skittles classic here. I mean, you know, you're up a lot of percent. I'm just going to run up on you and just wait for something. Drop shield, do anything.
Turn around. He was like dag nabbit. Kept it up. All right, leaf shield. Toffee. Tacking on 46 damage. Down on his final stock. I mean, that doesn't mean much, though, especially after what we saw in that last game. He was able to turn up on those final two stocks. Just when things were looking bleak. Ooh,
oh, no grab.
No grab.
78% is more than enough grease to cook with.
Got the down throw. Down air. Ooh, catches him before he's able to throw out that forward smash.
Okay. Smash starting kind of get away from Toffee here just ever so slightly.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Off the stage.
Down air. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, and then I mean just got right back on. Just geez. I tell you, man, it takes courage to get up in the face of forward smash at the ledge from Mega Man. I tell you, that I'm jumping every time.
And this is definitely what Toffee needs here. Having a pretty solid stock here.
But maybe he's running the risk of like, man, I'd rather roll the dice on, you know, forward smash as opposed to jumping high and getting hit with like forward air or back air or whatever.
Very understandable there. Man, the arrows not stopping. All right, and that fair, that's not going to end it though. No. Not Mega Man.
Super Fighting Robot got some weight on him,
That's
okay?
A big boy.
Back throw. Oh, no throw. What am I thinking? This is the tether character. Felt good though. Man. And this is kind of the part where like things just come a little telegraph here for Young Link. And I mean, sure, has a lot of options to KO, but you certainly see a good majority of them coming in percentages like this.
See the down air is coming.
Oh.
Okay, so sitting at 151. Can't count Rafa out because, I mean, or Rafa Toffee.
He has the Rafa tag on.
Yeah, he's got the Rafa tag, bro. He's channeling his inner Rafa right now.
Hey, there's a little Rafa in everybody, all right?
True.
Even me and you.
Uh-oh. Okay. Boomerang, but the fair is going to end it. Skittles is going to take this set. 3-1 is going to move on to losers semi-finals where he would face off against Sind, right?
I believe so. Alrighty, big round of applause to both our two competitors. That was amazing, but I think I see Goblin coming back up.